They're the next 4 games, and then the 5th would be Arsenal. Now, the question to you lads, and again, I know you kind of alluded to maybe Liverpool not being in a title race anymore, but can Liverpool do enough in these next 4 games to be in a position when we go down to the Emirates to face Arsenal? There's something riding on that game in a big way.
I think so. I mean, until we get into January, February, and the team is 15, 18 points ahead of us at the final kind of point of, right, now it's definitely off. We can't. Call me crazy. Call me deluded.
You're crazy.
And
You're deluded.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I still think there's a chance, bro. We talk about how heavy the Champions League is going to weigh in the latter months, and if you're asking me now, what would I prefer to win, the Premier League or the Champions League? I mean, I'd love both because we've never retained a Prem, but if we are going for the Champions League and it's Mo and Verge's kind of last real hurrah at it, let's aim for that. But if we can beat Spurs, which we did last year 6-3, if we can beat Wolves at home, I mean, I know Arsenal struggled to them, but we should do. If we can go and beat Leeds at home, Fulham, I think that's away though. That
Fulham
Fulham
might be.
game.
I
think it's away, and then Arsenal's away. So win them 4, which is going to be very difficult. Of course it is. Every game in the Prem is very difficult. And you start creeping up. Let's say, for example, right, we win those 4, we go to the Emirates, and there's a 6-point gap between Liverpool and Arsenal. I think it's still there for us. I do. And because it's so congested at the top right now, Arsenal, City, Villa, that's a good thing for us. We don't want a runaway leader at this stage. We want it to be everyone's taking points off of each other. No one's really pulling away. That allows us to sit in 4th, 5th and go, right, we're not focusing on the 1st, 2nd right now. We're just going to do our thing, get the wins in, move quietly under the radar. But if we can go to the Emirates on Jan the 8th, 6 points difference, and we beat them, I think no one can tell me that's gone.
Before you come in, Doyle, Arsenal's next 4 in the Prem look like Everton this weekend. They're away. Then they're at home to Brighton. Then they're at home to Villa. Again, they've already lost to Villa once already in kind of a late dramatic fashion. And then they're away to Bournemouth.
Tough game. They lost 2-0 at Bournemouth.
All of them games, right? Their next 6 fixtures,
and they drop
points in them, which is fine. I understand that, but I'm going to tell you now, we're 10 points behind.
Yeah.
Do you think that Arsenal are going to lose 5 games going towards the end of the season?
Well, we play them in 1. So
do you think, and then another one
City,
is, do you think Liverpool are going to win every single game?
But bro, Arsenal lost to Everton and Villa and Bournemouth.
I get it, but they're not going to do that this season. They've been playing much better than they have last season.
If the injuries carry on, there's always a chance they're going to drop more
I just don't see Liverpool going anywhere near the league. But I do think that they go to that game and they have some pride about themselves. They're the current champions, and you say, like, you want to win the Premier League, then you have to go through us to do it. You have to beat us, and if we can spoil their party, fantastic. And I think the Liverpool team need to have that. Just that sportsman's pride, mate. You're not going to beat us. We are the champions. You're not going to do that to us. And so when they go to the Emirates, there is some jeopardy on it. But more importantly, there's more jeopardy on Arsenal. And they'll be the ones sort of flapping it in the minds when we come to them.
I want them to be in that position. Like you just said there, I want them to feel like we can't afford to slip up here because they're breathing down our necks. City might have a gap on us, or they're just breathing on our necks as well. 10 out of 12.
Yeah.
Like, acceptable. Happy with it.
It's only acceptable if you then beat Arsenal. I think if you get 10 points out of 12 from those games and then lose to Arsenal, I mean, it's a bad run, in my opinion. So you win all those games, give yourself the best position going into Arsenal. And obviously they've got cup competitions as well. They've got Palace on the 23rd as well. So their legs are going to be tested and questioned. So they've never really, had the mental lead before going into January, February, March, where they are far and away. They're always within touching distance to Man City. Yeah, I know. But at that point, January, February, March, it is all about mentality.
Real Madrid, classics for it of being able to just
pull up the sleeves
when it comes to
because they go. Do you know what, we've done this before?
Yeah.
Again.
Have you done it?
We've not been here before. What do we do?
How high do I pull these?
Seriously. I'm starting to lose it here.
Yeah.
March,
I mean,
February,
honestly, lad, I'm not going to lie to you. It's a Liverpool thing, but the fact that City are 2 points behind Arsenal now, I'm a little bit like,
Because let me tell you right now, right? We can all laugh and joke, and we've done our business. We're the champs. If Arsenal do not win the league this year,
my God,
hold that.
No, but it's not even hold that. It's like we're fighting. we're not us. I'm beating Cecil up if they don't win the league. Robbie's getting a slap. I'll have a good square up with Laurie as well, because he's got a bit.
And always got the three.
I'm fighting them.
I feel more sorry for you lads, because you're in the thick of it. You're in the trenches in the studio sometimes.
Bro, Arsenal is a derby for me personally.
Yeah, no, I can imagine.
Having said that, I already can see the DR sports fans watching this video going, they can't keep us out the mouth. And no, we can't, because you're at the top, and that's what happens when you're at the top.
The game's the
we
game,
have to
bro.
compare
Charge
ourselves
to
to
the
the
game.
best. You're the best at the moment. Absolutely. Arsenal are the best team in the Premier League, so that's why we're comparing ourselves.
Right, lads, just before we wrap up this round table,